How you feel?
Man, can't complain. Can't complain so much. Can't complain, man. Yo, don't you own a business?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Wow, what's up?
Man, I'm in this 9 to 5 right now. Hate that job. 100% hate it. Kind of looking for a way out. Trying to start my own business, but I don't know the ins and outs, the ropes of how to do any of it. So, I actually thought you owned the business. I was going to ask you to help, but do you know anybody that can, point me in the right direction?
Yeah, my homegirl do. I think man, let me go ahead and touch it right now.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that, man.
Yeah, hold on.
I just wanna spend my life with you all day. You say that you love me, is it true? You say I'm the only one that's all for you. Okay, make me feel away, make me feel away. Shorty so damn dangerous, fuck me like I'm famous, yeah. I've been so impatient, so glad that you made it here. Took my dick and faced it, shorty going crazy, yeah. Thought that you was playing, so me spray it everywhere. She want me to take it, what you tryna do?
Nice to meet you.
So what's up with what type of business you trying to start?
I was thinking about doing some type of musical consulting, big on social media, love music, love artists. So, I was trying to do some type of consulting for marketing for artists, but I don't know how to start it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's not about trying to get out. So I was hoping you could help me a little bit.
Yeah, it could definitely be hard. Like I definitely started doing, social media content. I started actually CMA Boutique, which was originally my boutique by myself. I started that during the pandemic, so there was just a bunch of money to be made, and I feel like a lot of people really found their passion and the road that they wanted to take. And mine just happened to be fashion, and my sister's into fashion as well. So yes.
I didn't even see the plan for that.
Yeah. And so we just decided to come together. Instead of me just doing my boutique by myself, we decided to come together, Black-owned, sister-owned. Of course, it takes a lot of hard work. My sister pretty much does the business side of things, and I tend to take care of just the social media part. So yeah, you want to tell a little bit about the business side?
Sure. So this is actually the first business that I launched with my sister. So this is my first kind of hand in business in general. Thank God for YouTube and YouTube University and some of the free webinars that we attend just to learn more about starting. It's always how do you start. And it's no real magic, to it. It's really about starting, just doing it. And I think that once I wrapped my head around actually just doing it, it was like, okay, let's get the ball rolling. So after we had a few business meetings and we decided on our brand and our name and what we wanted to present to our audience, it was it kind of went from there. So I would say from the business side, we knew that I'm a full-time worker as well. I'm still taking care of the home front. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and so my hands are tired all the time. So I did, we hired someone to do our branding, our marketing, and then from there, since that part was done, we could focus on more of the finding, so we have boutiques, so finding merchandise for our boutique. We're able to, it frees up more time for us to be creative in that way. So I feel like if you can find maybe a partner, I think right now I'm considering start finding an intern maybe for the summer to kind of help with some packaging. But as the brains behind your business, you might not have time to put your hands in every area. Right. So you do kind of have to find someone you trust, find someone that is good at their job. So we can't be good at everything.
Right.
So definitely finding our partners has been helpful too.
Yeah. And I think, I am on Instagram 24/7. Whenever I'm not, trying to, at work or doing, other things I probably shouldn't be doing, I'm always on Instagram. So I feel like just taking social media seriously, and a lot of people, I feel like, have a good brand, have a good idea that they want to do. But social media is literally like the name of the game at this point. Like, so even TikTok, YouTube, like even if you're not into that, like just having somebody do it for you, like my sister stated, like we have a person doing our website, our social media, everything. So we're more focused on the business and, you know, the product that we want to provide for our clients and customers. So I feel like definitely just really taking it seriously. And yeah, I feel like that's really, really important.
So I feel I hear a lot of outsourcing, so you can just manage what you feel like you need to manage.
Right.
So how hard was it to find somebody to outsource? Is that a difficult process, or was it just like, I know where to go?
Well, luckily for us, we were connected already with someone, a family friend who actually has their own branding company, marketing company. So we reached out to her and she was on board 100%. So we felt like that was a great working relationship. So it was kind of, that was easy. That was really easy for us. I mean, one thing I will say is, you know, a lot of times entrepreneurs are like, okay, where do I get the money like to even start? Because you know, you do need to start with something. You need some capital, right? And so I would say that that was probably the part that budgeting and figuring out what we needed monetarily and budgeting. Like that's like a huge thing.
Definitely budgeting.
Yeah, so even for this, even though it sounds like a small part, but even the branding and the marketing of it, it's an investment.
Right.
It's an investment.
But you put it in and you're going to get it back, like
Exactly.
even more.
So, what kind of advice would you give out, like somebody like I know for him, I know he's trying to figure stuff out. I'm pretty sure like you guys are well experienced in the area as far as like finding the product that you like and pushing it. So he wants to do music. I know you guys are can relate to some of this stuff. Like I said, I know you're back, so you actually sing a little bit. You actually sing that little duet here. So I mean, just all brand type. I just wanted to like show him like what kind of steps would you take for him to actually get something started. Like, what kind of motivation would you try to tell him like what we got to do to get there?
Yeah, I honestly, like my sister stated, I would say to just do it. Like, don't even think about it. Like, we always joke around, like my first boutique, I probably launched it in like a month.
Or less.
Or less. Like, literally, I said, this is what I wanted to do. Like, I'm at LLC, which is also really important because, you know, you want to own your business yourself. Nobody else's ideas, yours. So I got that. I ordered the clothes maybe like a week later. And then maybe like 2 weeks after that, it was launching. And I was, you know, bringing in income, which was really, really good. So definitely that. I would say to just like not give up. Like whatever you want to do, like just do it. I feel like with me, like with my first boutique, I kind of like got complacent in it. Like once I made a certain amount of money, I just like stopped and I'm like, okay, like I'm good. But instead of doing that, instead of just getting complacent, like keep going because you really don't know how far you can go. And I feel like now with our boutique together, like now that, you know, my sister's my motivation and I'm sure like I'm hers. So like, you know, we're not going to give up on each other or our brand, which I feel like is really important to have. That's why it's really good to have a business partner as well. Yeah. So I feel like definitely just not giving up and just keep going and the sky's the limit, honestly, with owning your own business.
Yeah, and I would also say one of the things that was helpful for me and then for my sister too was finding someone that's doing what we want to do and not copy and paste, but you know, it be inspired. So if you find someone in music that is, you know, doing kind of what you're looking to do, you can hit them up, or you could just, you know, see what parts of their business that you want to potentially put into yours. So even, you know, for our business, we're all about quality, luxury, having that rich mindset. Our boutique is called Rich Girls Boutique, and so we want to bring that quality and that experience to our customers. And so finding maybe other, in our case, other boutiques that I feel like this is experience that I love to have. Like I want to make sure that we even give that better to our customers. So I would say finding someone who's doing what you're looking to do and take some bits and pieces from that and create it and make it your own. So being just inspired by others.
So definitely trying to find a mentor.
Find a mentor, yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Things to think about.
It's once you take that jump, because it really is, it's like a leap of faith. Because, you know, you and your like mindset is everything as well. So, you know, once you believe that you'll be successful, it'll be hard. Like a few nights ago, I was kind of like, maybe we shouldn't, you know, maybe we should just
Right. Like, let's just take a break and just come back around in like a month.
Yeah. But it's like we gotta keep going. This is the moments where some people like fail when it gets tough. So keep going.
Gotcha.
See that, Jay?
Yeah.
Keep going. More of the story.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm going for it. I appreciate y'all so much. So much.
Yes,
Thank you
no problem.
for the introduction. I think I got it. And I'll give y'all some royalties on that.
Yes, please. Take care, guys. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
See you guys later.
You walk out to your car. You chilling down here.